Hey guys, it's me McKenna, and today's video is going to be a dragon makeup tutorial. So let's get started. So first I have my face cleaned and moisturized. This is my mirror over here in case I'm looking this way. Okay, so we have all of our supplies here, and I'll tell you what I'm using as I go along. First, I'm going to use the Hourglass Veil Primer to prime my face. Okay, now that we're primed, we are going to start with foundation. I'm going to use my Sephora Beauty Sponge and my Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Foundation. Now we're going to apply concealer. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. So now that we're all covered, we are going to set. Setting powder is definitely important when you have this much foundation and concealer on. This is the Neutrogena Shine Control Powder. Now that we're set, since this is a dragon makeup tutorial, we are going to start with an extreme contour to get the extreme cheekbones. So I'm gonna take my Bobbi Brown Golden Light Bronzing Powder. Okay, next step will be to use our face paints. I'm using the Imagine Professional Cosmetics 12 Flash Color Case. This is what it looks like. And so we're gonna use this. Okay, so we are going for a mint green and green look. So I'll be using this shade of green and this mint teal green and this green, and probably some black and white. So we're going to take our first brush, which is just a face paint brush that came with the kit, and I'm gonna take white and I'm going to just kind of go right underneath the bronzer and trace a line. And go into like a curved V shape. So it's like a line. You're gonna do the same thing on the other side. And then you're going to fill in this V with white. Okay, so now we have our white base on, extreme white. We're going to kind of let that set a little while we do our eyes. So I'm gonna use the Sephora Pro Crease Brush. I think it's number 19. And we're gonna take this, here it is, NYX palette that I made, a custom NYX palette that you can make in the NYX store. I'm gonna take this nude shade. Now you can see when I applied my foundation that I covered my eyelids so I could make a primer. You're setting that part. It's also kind of a prep color. Now you can see this NYX shadow I have down here. I do not remember the name, but it's this beautiful mint green. Almost completely matches this mint green face paint. So we're gonna use this. Creating this beautiful mint green base. So you have your base, and you can do your inner corners a little bit. Your bright green base from the NYX palette. Now I'm gonna just wipe off the brush on my area. Now I have this palette. I can't remember where I got it from, but this multicolor palette. I'm gonna take this green right here, this kind of swamp green, and I'm gonna kind of put it right there. This is the eyes for what they are done so far. So that's for now. Now that our paint has set, we are going to grab another brush and we're gonna take our mint green color, kind of run the brush through the paint to get your paint on the brush. This is kind of an angled paintbrush, and I'm kind of just gonna make these V-like shapes going along the top of the white section. Working your way to the other side. Okay, now that we have that first layer, you can go over your edges. Okay, now that it's outlined, we're going to pick a pattern and fill every other one in. Okay, so now that we have it filled in, we are going to change brushes to a smaller brush, and we're going to use our green, our little small green. We're going to get some paint on our brush, and you're going to take the ones you just painted and kind of outline them. Okay, so now we have that part done. We're gonna take our green and now we're gonna fill in the in-between ones that we didn't fill in, but don't cover your mint green you put down as an outline. Okay, now that we're done with that, you can go back with your minty color and kind of touch up anything that you kind of covered and make it more even. Okay, so now we have our scale pattern started. Next part is we are going to take this, see where our different color starts. You're going to take, so for example, with our mint green, where this one is mint green, we're gonna just extend it into a lower triangle to the bottom of our white section. Okay, so now we have that done. We are going to take a black, so we're going to get another brush and take our black paint and fill in that white. Okay, so now that you have most of it filled in, you just run your brush along the edges to connect them, and it makes a good line where it's like this. So you have this shape going on. Next step will be to do connecting to our lip. We're going to do this scale right here. Just connect it to your lip, but don't cover your lips. Just like make it come off of it. And then you're going to stretch up your green that's next to it and make it a flat top and fill it in. So now you have this. Then you're going to take your mint green and fill in this skin tone space right here. So you have this going on. Our next step is going to be to take our eyebrows and turn them green. So I have two NYX products that I'm going to be using. This retractable eyeliner in aqua green. It's this pretty kind of color and kind of matches our green. And then this Emerald City eye and brow pencil that we have here. So we're going to take the Emerald City first, and we're going to mark up our brows. Like that. And we're going to take the eyeliner. You're just going to fill in the rest. This is amazing eyeliner. So we have this kind of crazy brow going on. Now we're going to take the darker green again and kind of throw some brow strokes in there to add to the color a little bit, add some dimension. These are our dragon brows, crazy. So next step is going to be our rest of our eyes, so the liner. I have this Ico Skinny Liquid Black Liner. I'm going to just make a kind of basic liner. So now that we've done the dragon eyes and eyebrows, we have this intense eye thing going on. Next step is going to be to finish the dragon face. So we're gonna go to the top of our forehead and we're gonna take our green and we're gonna start here and we're gonna make our center one green. Okay, so now we have our center shape. Everything's pointing downwards. We're going to take our mint green now and make smaller ones, smaller triangles going along here. You can go into your hair a little bit as long as you get the shape of kind of a crown. You're going to take your black and we're going to outline it. Okay, so now we have that. We're going to take our black again, and this time we're gonna make a kind of circle shape and just paint it in because we're gonna put glitter on top of that. So next is going to be some green again. We're just gonna start here. And then we're gonna skip a space and then draw it from the eyebrow down. Now that we have that done, we're going to take our mint and fill in that space right there. So we have these starting, and we're gonna take our black again. Glitter. So now that we've done that, the best parts next is glitter. So I have my glitter glue brush and this NYX glitter primer. Okay, so we have that primed. And we're gonna take some of this hollow glitter or holographic glitter by NYX. That's what it looks like. And then this brand, which is called Blitzy, that makes face and body glitter. And some of this iridescent green cosmetic glitter. And we're gonna take our glitter brush and you're just gonna pick up some of these. So you have your holographic glitter. Then I'm going to just take this Blitzy glitter glue that I have, put some on my finger. It's more of a liquidy glue. That kind of seals what we just put on. And then we just take our finger, we take the Blitzy glitter and put it on top. So now that we have that glittery step done, we're going to move on to the next glittery step. So I'm just gonna wipe my hand. So we have this part down here. Now you always want to set stuff. So I'm going to take, this eyeshadow brush that I used, and I'm gonna take that green eyeshadow I used earlier, and I'm gonna just take it and I'm gonna set these pieces over here. Now we're going to take, this brush right here, and we're going to take the NYX shadow in this mermaidy blue color, and we're just going to set, now this one we're going to set all of it. Okay, now that that is all set, we have most of it done except for our last bit of glitter. So now I'm going to take the green and go back and touch up these pieces. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to take the mint green again and touch up this little bit right here. Okay, so now we have this. Now that we've done that part, we are going to do the next bit, which involves figuring out the lipstick. So I have this Pixie plus It's Judy Time palette. It's a lip palette. And we're gonna use this dark red right here. So here we go. This is what it looks like. So now that we're done with our lips, we're going to take an eyelash curler and curl the eyelashes. And I'm going to take this MAC false eyelashes in extreme black So there are your lashes. Now, the last kind of touch up I'm going to do is fixing this part of her eye. Okay, so now that we have that, we have our dragon-esque feeling. We're going to take our light green again, our green. And then you're gonna take your black. And this is what we have. Now, I think this should be the last and final step, is to apply our teeth. Thank you guys for watching this video, a dragon makeup tutorial, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!